This is going to be my last video on my Carnivore Kip channel until I can get some real results for you guys, because you guys deserve better from me. Over the past few weeks, I've been terrible. I keep letting addiction win. So the question that I have in my mind is, can the carnivore diet actually, I know people say it can, doctors talk about it, different, and I believe it deep down that it has changed so many people's lives. Carnivore has changed my life, but like, can I sustain this long enough to truly overcome my sugar and my carb cravings and overcome this obesity that I struggle with? I have that sign right there that says the obesity in my family tree, it ends with me. But I get so frustrated with myself whenever I let sugar and carb addiction back in the door. So I don't want to film another video until I can start piecing together a video with some good news for you guys, because you deserve good news from me. Hey guys, it's Carnivore Kip. Thanks for tuning in. I want to be honest with you guys and say that it's hard to even call myself Carnivore Kip right now. Whenever you have a channel, at least the way I feel is I always strive to do my best. I started letting addiction win again, and started letting old habits come back up, such as going off plan, and you guys deserve better. Yes, I do feel like I've let you guys down right now. You guys have always supported me, you have always cheered me on, you've prayed for me, but I keep letting addiction win. You're taking time out of your day. You're watching this video right now, and you could be working, you could be doing different things, spending time with your family. I know all about, trying to schedule things and having time with your family, and I have time with church and things like that. So I value your time and you even, clicking on this video. But by you doing that, you deserve better from me than what I'm giving you guys right now. And I'll be honest, I'm fighting tooth and nail. I will do so good for months at a time or weeks at a time, but then, man, those cravings will be like, man, it's like I start feeling like I should reward myself. Oh, you've done pretty good. You should reward yourself. That's the biggest lie. Telling myself that I should reward myself with food, because every time I try to do that, man, it's hard for it to be just a couple days or a day. It turns into a week or 2 weeks. It's so frustrating because I see all these other amazing carnivores that they post these videos in their regular size clothes, and some of them wear bikinis and all this other different stuff, and they're talking all these amazing things. And I feel the amazing benefits, and I'll be doing so great. But then, bam, it hits me. And when it hits me out of nowhere, and I just go on this rampage. And, I go on these benders where I just go off plan and just, everything that I've been stressed out about, I just eat it away. I just eat that stress away. And, like a couple days, even honestly, the day of the barbecue meet and greet, that evening after the meet and greet, I had junk food. And here I am, I'm a carnivore channel on YouTube, and I'm trying to encourage you guys, and I'm trying to be a lot for somebody and encourage someone, but yet I'm struggling right after the carnivore meetup. And then, I had a cruise planned a week later. So then I was like, you know what? You got this cruise. You might as well just let your hair down a little bit and go off plan. So guys, it's first thing the next morning. I just realized that my audio wasn't working for the second half of this video. So yeah, my hair's messed up right now. But I still wanted to finish saying from the heart what I was talking about. So before I have to go into work, because it's super early in the morning right now. But while I was on my cruise, I seen that video from Carnivore Quest where he was talking, like on day 4 or 5 of the cruise. I finally got Wi-Fi signal, and I clicked on YouTube, and his video was the first video that came up. And it was about Carnivorous Me Amanda. And whenever he was talking about how basically felt like ending her life, and she felt like, you know, a certain way about comments and stuff. I'm not going to say that that's me, because I never felt like that. But there have been times where there have been comments that made me feel like ending my channel, or made me feel like, man, you're not carnivore. You're not carnivore enough. You know, you're not, you know, Dr. Chafee, and you're not these different amazing people that are on their carnivore journey. And I feel bad for Amanda. It gets old sometimes, and I know that people say you're not supposed to address it, the negative comments and stuff like that. But guys, I'm not running for political office. I'm not running to be president right now. I'm just sitting in my bedroom, in my guest room, telling y'all how I feel. And I feel like it's wrong. And I feel like most of us are adults. Most people that I've seen in the carnivore community are 50 years old and above. 50, maybe 60, maybe 70, maybe 80, maybe 90. I don't know. But most of these people are older, and I would think that they would be nicer than that. But there's some people that are brutal in the comment section. Even while I was on my cruise and I was eating off plan, I wasn't checking comments, but every now and then when I get Wi-Fi signal, I mean, I would just glance at my YouTube page, and like it would show like the first however many comments. And even then, I seen a couple rude comments, and I had to remove a few people, because some people will try to tear you down. And what I want to say is that because even though I've made these mistakes and I've took 2 steps back, I can't give up. I have got to figure this out. But not only figure it out, I have to figure it out, but do something about it. And because I'm tired of going around and around in circles. This is not a fun game. This is not a joke. This is my life. This is the difference in me being 500, 600 pounds and dying young, or living a healthy life, going on runs, going on different things, going to amusement parks, going to have fun activities with my daughter and my future children. It's not going to happen if I just give up and go back to the way things were. So yes, I'm frustrated right now. I'm frustrated at myself. But I did restart 2 days ago. Today's day 3. This morning is the 3rd morning. Back on plan. And I'm just eating meat. I'm not even doing cheese. I'm just doing meat. And then, you know, having sparkling water. I'm still sleepy, you can probably tell. But having sparkling water and seeing how that goes. And I've got me an email buddy that I'm emailing and making sure she's doing good and making sure I'm doing good to stay on track. Because I do know that the beginning is the hardest part. And, you know, I noticed after 1 day back on plan that I felt a little bit better already. I mean, my shoulder hurt a little bit less. It still hurts. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't hurt. I know that 1 day I'll probably still need a shoulder replacement, because my shoulder has given me issues for years. But I feel like eating this way will definitely prolong that surgery or make it where I don't have to have that surgery for a long time, because the pain gets way better when I eat on plan. And, you know, being on plan, I just feel better. I noticed that when I was watching Carnivore in 24's video, Mr. Blake on Carnivore 24 the other day, he was saying how he feels less itchy whenever he's on plan. And I got to thinking about it. And I was like, man, whenever I was eating a bunch of carbs for 2 weeks, I felt itchy. Like I was just itching more than regular. Now I want to itch just because I mentioned the word itch. But whenever I eat right, I do think that I'm less itchy. And I'll start paying attention to that even more, because I honestly think that the food that I was eating might have been causing that. So I just want you guys to know that I'm not giving up. But you won't see another video until there's something positive. Like, I need something positive to share with you guys, because you guys have always been there for me, and I want to motivate you and I want to encourage you. I don't want to tear you guys down. I want to lift you up, because that's just the way I feel like I should live my life, encouraging others and lifting others up, telling others about Jesus and what all he's done for me, and hoping that it helps someone. And so I don't want to be this Debbie Downer, but guys, I have been down recently because of the decisions that I made. And my next video, you know, y'all make sure I post a video, because if I don't post a video at some point, then that means things went south. That means things went terribly in the wrong direction, and I don't want that to happen. I want to keep moving forward. But that next video should have good news on the scale. I should be doing better. I should be getting back on track, back in the swing of things. So y'all be watching out for that video, and just know that in the meantime, I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you guys for commenting. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know either a word of encouragement. Please don't leave a mean, hateful comment. I mean, some people do. If it's too bad, I'll remove you from the channel. I will, because I don't want that, you know, on the channel. Or if you're not struggling at all, leave a comment and let me know what it is that you done, or exactly what you ate to get to where you didn't struggle anymore. Because I've always been fascinated by those people that are carnivore that say, man, I never want to eat off plan, or I never have sugar and carb cravings. Let me know exactly what it is that you do to get to that point, because if I could ever get to that point, man, I would just rock on with that. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. God bless.